Theme Review. The School News. Illustrated by Sherry Johnson. Roles: Anchor 1, Anchor 2, Roving Reporter, Mr. Moreno, Weather Reporter, Science Reporter, Sports Reporter. Setting: the television studio of a school's morning news network. Anchor 1. Good morning, students. Thank you for watching Kids News Network. Here's what's happening at our school. Anchor 2. Mr. Moreno, our principal, has an announcement about the lunch menu. Anchor 1. We now join our roving reporter who is talking with him live. Roving Reporter. I'm here in Mr. Moreno's office. There will be 2 new choices on the lunch menu. What are these 2 choices, Mr. Moreno? Mr. Moreno. Well, starting today, salad and pizza are being added to the menu. Roving Reporter. So, look for these choices today, viewers. Now back to the studio. Anchor 1. Thank you. Now it's time for the weather. Weather Reporter. Today's weather is not pleasant. It's raining cats and dogs. Anchor 1. When you say it's raining cats and dogs, you don't mean that pets are falling from the sky, do you? Weather Reporter. No, just that it's raining very hard. Do you know what you have to do when it rains cats and dogs? Anchor 2. No. What? Weather Reporter. You have to be careful not to step in a poodle. Anchor 1. Ha ha! Poodle. Puddle. I get it. Anchor 2. Very funny. Thank you for the weather report and the joke. Fluency tip. Think about how Anchor 1 should read these lines to show that the joke is funny. Anchor 1. Next, we have a science report about our school's favorite pet and mascot, Freddy the Frog. Here's our science reporter. Science Reporter. Thank you. Most of us have seen Freddy in his tank with all his resources around him. Anchor 2. Freddy's resources are the things he needs to survive. Science Reporter. That's right. Well, one of my chores is to feed Freddy. A few days ago, I went to give him fresh food, and I couldn't find him. Anchor 2. Where had Freddy gone? Science Reporter. Nowhere. He was in his tank the whole time. I just couldn't see him. His skin made him look just like the plants in his tank. Anchor 2. Very interesting. Science Reporter. Yes, it is. Suddenly, I had all kinds of questions about frogs. I did research and found the answers to my questions. Anchor 1. Why did it seem as if Freddy had disappeared? Science Reporter. His camouflage hid him. Camouflage helps animals blend in with the area around them. This protects them from animals that might want to eat them. Freddy's colors helped him blend in with the plants, so the plants concealed him. Anchor 2. Fascinating. What else did you learn about Freddy? Fluency tip. Anchor 2 is curious. How would you sound curious here? Science Reporter. Freddy has moist skin because his skin takes in water. He doesn't have to drink water through his mouth. Freddy also has a long, sticky tongue for catching bugs. Anchor 2. What about his feet? Frogs have funny feet. Science Reporter. They have webbed back feet that help them swim fast. Anchor 2. Great reporting, Science Reporter. Anchor 1. We aren't the only ones who thought that report was great. Back to our roving reporter. Roving Reporter. Mr. Moreno has a new announcement for us. Mr. Moreno. The science reporter has shown independent thinking. This student had questions about frogs and did research to find the answers. I am giving our science reporter the Great Thinker Award. Well done. Roving Reporter. So you believe that students who think for themselves can be successful at anything?
Mr. Moreno.
That's right. Roving reporter, do you have anything else to tell us today?
Mr. Moreno.
Yes, I want to tell you how proud I was of our school at the assembly yesterday. The author who spoke to you was impressed too. Because you were such good listeners, she donated autographed copies of her books to our school library. Roving reporter. Awesome! That was nice of her.
Mr. Moreno.
Now, students, don't forget to read, read, read. Have a great day at school. Anchor 1. Finally, our sports reporter has a special sports report. Sports reporter. As you all know, if you want to stay healthy, you need to exercise. You can run, jump, and kick as part of the game of soccer. Do you like to play soccer? Anchor 2. I do. Anchor 1. I've never tried it. How do you play soccer? Sports reporter. You try to kick the ball into the other team's net to score goals. Soccer is played in many cultures around the world. I have just learned that our school will soon have its very own soccer team. Anchor 2. Great! Tell us more. Fluency tip. How do you think Anchor 2 feels right now? Sports reporter. At the end of the day, wait for your teacher to dismiss you. Then go and see Coach Keller in the office. She will tell you about the new team and show you the team's uniforms. Then you can sign up. Anchor 1. You heard it here first. Thanks for the report, sports reporter. Anchor 2. Well, viewers, that's all the news for today. Goodbye. Anchor 1. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.